I said my sketchbooks were bleed proof and they passed the alcohol marker test. But what about gouache? I got so many questions about gouache in these sketchbooks. I've had friends who've used them before, but I think it's about time that I thoroughly tested them myself. Guys, I broke out my rusty, dusty Himi gouache set and realized that I'm just as crusty as my palette is. I went to my friend Shimlu's to hang out and co-work and also hang out with her new kitties. So cute. And with the cats watching, I realized very quickly that, I have forgotten a lot about how to use gouache specifically. But that's just a sign to just go for it. So I did. Grabbed an old life drawing of Rock'em Sakura, threw a bunch of really wet paint all over the page, and then turned it over to see how the paper held up. Even though it was really wet, there was like no buckling. Then I begged my friend, who actually is an expert on gouache, to draw something in the sketchbook, and she said it was pretty solid. No pilling, no breakage, just this beautiful picture she drew. And the back, if you're curious about buckling. If you're worried about the paper buckling, as long as you paint consistently, you shouldn't actually see any buckling. But if you just paint on the page in just one little spot, the paper will definitely buckle. These tests made me feel comfortable using gouache in my own sketchbook, so I definitely think I'm going to start. But I'm curious, are there any other specific types of tests that people want to see using gouache in these sketchbooks? Let me know.